Previously on One Life to Live.
You think I don't have a reason to go ask your aunt what it is you're hiding? But I'm going.
I've come up with the perfect plan to get them all back. Who else would make a better maid of honor than our best friend? Will you do it?
As long as Sam makes you happy, then I'm happy. Especially since Dad's never coming back.
My next stop is land here.
Hello. Good morning. How's the world's best maid of honor?
Oh, I'm fine.
Are you sure? You sound a little down.
I didn't sleep very well, that's all.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hope you weren't up worrying about my bridal shower.
No, it was nothing like that.
Good, because I know it's going to go well. I'm so happy we're having it at Land Fair. Do you think you could stop by for a few minutes? I've got some great ideas about the shower.
Look, Jen, it's just really not the best time for me.
Well, when are we both going to be free again? You know, you're only going to be more worried if we put it off to the last minute. Besides, I'm the bride. My wish is your command.
Is Chris there?
Not at the moment. Why?
Well, then I guess I can come by for a couple of minutes. That should be fine. I mean, if I'm going to be throwing your bridal shower, I guess I should know what you want.
Great. I can't wait to see you.
Yeah, it'll be good seeing you too, Jen. Bye.
You phony bitch.
Who's that?
My maid of honor. Natalie's going to stop by to help me plan the shower. And maybe we'll decide what she's going to wear for the wedding.
Here. Call her back and tell her she can't do it.
She can't come over?
She can't throw the shower, and she can't be your maid of honor.
Oh, hey, hi, talk about timing. I didn't even knock.
Hi, Sam.
You going somewhere?
I was just going to run some errands.
Well, this won't take long.
Oh, what is it?
It's about last night.
I love last night.
So did I.
And my children loved last night. I think you are a single mom's dream date.
Well, I'm glad you think so. I'm very glad, in fact.
So what's this about?
About what happens next.
Well, I think we should just be open and honest with each other, and we'll see what happens next. How's that?
My thoughts exactly.
Okay.
So, here's the open and honest part.
What's this?
It's what I've been doing behind your back.
What have you been doing behind my back, Sam?
I've been looking for Todd.
Suzanne! Come on, you gotta come see my bug zoo. It's awesome!
Mom.
Oh, hey, kiddo. Thank you for meeting me here.
Yeah, what's wrong with your place?
Nothing's wrong with it. I just wanted some breakfast. You know, breakfast is the most important meal of the day, you know? So what's your big news?
It's about Jessica and Seth.
Oh, Andrew's fun couple.
But yeah, they split.
They split? Who dumped who?
Jessica dumped Seth with a little help from me.
You're kidding. Was it ugly?
Real ugly.
Really? All right. A toast to you and a baby. That means that Seth's not going to go poking around in your history in Michigan, right? Because he was only doing that to protect Jessica. And so now what's the point?
That was the whole idea.
Oh, you really are my kid, aren't you?
Lucky me. Trouble is that it may have backfired.
What do you mean?
Well, now Seth really wants to dig up dirt on me in Detroit. To get back with Jessica and to get back at me.
Oh, man, that stinks.
Yeah, I thought that would get your attention. We both know what's going to happen if he talks to Aunt Karine. He's going to find out that I'm not really Jessica's brother, because you never had a daughter.
What is your problem? You are? Well, gee, so nice to know we're such good friends.
Oh, Natalie, I would never want to be your friend. Look at what happens to them. Jen asks you to be her maid of honor, and you go after her fiancé.
This is so none of your business.
Really? What about Seth? He's my business, isn't he? Well, no, he was my business until he jumped into bed with you.
You are way off base.
Really? Says who?
You want to know what really happened?
Yeah.
Would you believe anything I had to say?
No. Because I was there. I saw you, remember?
You didn't see anything.
Natalie, I saw you in the bedroom with Seth.
You know what? You have hated me ever since you found out I was Vicky's daughter.
Girls, stop it.
Oh, by the way, Al's going to be going to North Carolina for just a short time to visit his younger brother and sister.
Oh?
That won't be a problem, will it? I mean, I understand that he'll have to interrupt his community service, but he'll resume that when he returns.
No, I don't think it's a problem. He is coming back, though, right?
Absolutely. Not running away, not at all, no.
Well, it's really not official community service anyway.
Right, he hasn't been convicted of anything.
No. But we know he started that fire. Just didn't have enough evidence to arrest him.
But you are making him pay for it.
Yeah, in a way.
If, evidence were to show up?
Then I would have to arrest him. Wouldn't have a choice.
Of course. And if somebody were to accuse him?
Then I would have to look into it. Is that likely to happen?
No. No. No, not at all. No, what I was thinking, I mean, what I was wondering is if his unofficial community service would count. I mean, considering it's unofficial. Say, hypothetically, if he were to get arrested.
And convicted.
Yeah.
I don't really see a chance of that happening. So I wouldn't worry about it if I were you.
Well, you know what I'm really worried about, actually? What did Nora say about our relationship after I walked away?
Well, you don't have to worry on that front either, because she wished us well.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I would have bet that she wouldn't have approved.
No, but she did. And you know something? It wouldn't even have mattered if she didn't, because the only thing that really counts is what I think. And I'm for it. And I'm for you. Wholeheartedly. Now, come on. I'll walk you to your car.
I think I'm going to have a second cup of tea since I have the time.
Okay. Well, then I'll be in the office if you need me.
I do, and I will.
You're back.
Mom.
Yeah, I'm back, and just in time, apparently.
It's really good to see you.
Sweetie pie. Hey,
We had no idea you were coming.
it was a last-minute decision. I considered calling you from the airplane, and then I thought I didn't want anybody to make a fuss, so I figured I'd just surprise you.
Oh, you did. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I noticed.
How are you feeling?
I'm fine. I'm fine, thank you very much. Yes, the institute where I was in Switzerland, it's beautiful. It's on a lake, and so it was very restful. Good for me after everything I'd been through, and my sessions with Dr. Hannon went very, very well. Nikki is gone.
How's Ben?
There's no change, unfortunately. No sign whatsoever that he's coming out of the coma. I didn't want to leave him, but the doctors told me that there was absolutely nothing I could do, and so I thought, well, maybe I'd be more useful at home, and I think I might. Everything seemed fine between you two when I left. What happened?
Which part would you like to hear first? Natalie slept with Seth? Or Natalie's trying to break up Christian and Jen?
Call Natalie and tell her what?
Tell her that she doesn't have to be your maid of honor or throw the shower. You know, the whole deal.
But she wants to.
No, she doesn't, Jen.
She told you that?
Well, no. Jen, come on. It's asking a lot.
You think I'm asking too much of Natalie?
Natalie already has a lot to deal with, Jen.
Was there something I don't know about?
No. No, I'm talking about, what happened with her mom and Dr. Davidson. I mean, come on, her stepdad's in a coma.
I know. He's my uncle, and it's really awful about what happened. But, he would want us to go on with our lives. You know that?
I just think that...
Natalie's strong. If anything, she is stronger than me, and I've dealt with it fine.
It's still a lot.
Well, the wedding's a happy thing. It'll be the perfect thing for me and Natalie to keep our minds off Ben.
I just don't think we should be asking Natalie to do all that work.
Well, it's not a lot of work. That's what I'm trying to say. It'll be fun.
Yeah, no, Jen, it's not a lot of work to you. It's fun to you, but to Natalie...
You are so sweet to be concerned about Natalie.
I just don't want her to feel like she has to do it.
Well, the world doesn't have to come to an end because of what happened to Uncle Ben.
I know.
And I want our wedding to be wonderful. I want it to be perfect.
Yeah, I do too.
And that includes the shower.
Yeah, I guess.
She agreed to do it, Christian. She wants to do it.
Jen, I think you might have put her on the spot.
I know I didn't. She's my best friend, Christian. She's probably the first real girlfriend I've had since I came to Landview.
That's great. I don't know, but...
And of course she'd want to help me plan the wedding and the shower. Why wouldn't she?
I just think it's a lot of work, Jen, that's all.
It's not that much work. Wow. You really don't want Natalie being a part of our wedding celebration, do you?
That's not what I'm saying.
Why is that, Christian? What's going on?
How long have you been looking for Todd?
For a while now.
Why, Sam? I asked you not to.
Well, because I wanted to make sure he wasn't going to come after the kids again. Mostly that.
Mostly, and then what else?
Well, it's kind of hard to explain. When I first met Todd back in Chicago years ago, his life was already a disaster area, and I tried to protect him, from his stepfather and from himself, and I think that I was his last chance, and I think that I failed him.
Oh, but you didn't.
No,
Sam.
no, I did. Yes, I did. And as a result, he's become the man he is today, as cruel to the world as the world has been to him.
Well, I think you're being too hard on yourself.
Yeah, well, the funny thing is I just can't seem to shake the old habit. I still want to know where he is, and I still want to know what he's doing because
You care about him in spite of everything.
Yeah. Now, am I an idiot? What?
Sam, I would hate to think what the world would be like if there weren't idiots in the world just like you. You are a warm, wonderful, compassionate man who never thinks of himself.
Well, it's not entirely true. I was going to call off the search, but then I changed my mind.
Why?
Because now I have another reason for wanting to find Todd. You.
Where's my bug zoo? I left it right here.
Maybe they all crawled away.
I kept them in a peanut butter jar. What kind of bug zookeeper do you think I am? Oh my gosh. They were bug kidnapped. Oh my God. Start looking. Hurry, start looking.
I found them.
Hey, it's me.
Todd?
I got a new job as a telemarketer. I get you at a bad time? Because I need a favor.
Keep your voice down. No one, and I mean no one, is to find out that I was holding on to a stolen kid. Do you hear me?
Yeah, and I can get caught over that if Seth finds out that I'm not Jessica's brother.
Yeah, well, only if he tells her. Which, of course, he will.
Exactly.
Well, you know, I think doing time is a little worse than losing your fancy swimming pool and your beautiful cars.
Listen, I ain't giving up the good life at land fair. No way.
I know. You did a lot better than me. I only married into Max's family.
Jealous?
No, because I think a kid should do better than their parents.
Yeah, and I plan on keeping it that way. Playing Jessica's little brother's better than a blank check. And all that ends if Seth finds out that I'm not family.
Okay, honey. Then you call your Aunt Corrine, and you make sure that she keeps her big mouth shut.
Yeah, that's the first thing I did.
All right, well, then call her again. She's got a big yap. You know, who knows?
Exactly. But we still have one hope. Jessica's so steamed about finding Seth with Natalie, she's not going to believe anything he says.
Oh, whoa, wait. Would you just rewind this for me? That little sleaze bucket, did she end up in a sack with Seth?
No, but I made it look like that to Jessica.
Oh, you are bad.
Well, like you said, I'm my mother's son. But Jessica's not my mother's daughter. And we can never let her find that out.
I have always tried very hard not to take sides in fights between siblings, but I have to say that I find it very hard to believe that you would do the things that she said you did.
Thank you for having faith in me, Mom.
No, that's not what she meant. I think it's pretty unbelievable the things you did, too.
Jessica, that's not what I meant either, huh?
Mom, you don't know Natalie as well as you think you do. None of us do.
You know what? Just go ahead and tell more lies. If you want to hear the real story, talk to me later.
Natalie, please wait. Honey, I missed you. Look, I don't know what happened between you and Jessica, but when I left, you were getting to be what you are, sisters, and I wouldn't want you to lose that.
Neither would I.
So maybe we shouldn't leave things the way they are. Problems don't get solved by walking away from them.
Except I've got someplace that I've got to go. And Jessica, she could really use you right now.
Natalie, what about you? Aren't you hurt by the things your sister said?
I think what hurts me the most is that she actually believes them. I gotta go.
Please, when you come back, let's have some time together.
I like that. I mean, I want to hear all about Switzerland. I want you to know my side of the story.
Absolutely.
I'm glad you're home. See ya.
Hey. How about bringing me up to date, huh?
Let's forget about it.
After what I saw and heard, I don't think so.
No, I hate dumping my problems onto you the second you walk through the door.
I'll survive.
No change in Ben, really?
No, I'm afraid not.
It's awful.
Yeah. It's really awful. And knowing that it was my altar who was responsible.
But Nikki's gone, right?
She's gone, and she's never coming back.
Stay talking to you about Natalie right now, Mom. It's selfish.
It is not selfish, Jessie. Come on, I'm your mother. That's what I'm here for. Honey, I would like to help you with whatever problems you're having. Besides, it'll help me get my mind off my problems. Jessica, come on. This thing you said about Natalie and Seth, are you sure?
She slept with him. I found him in her bedroom. She was helping him button his shirt back up.
Is there possibly any other explanation other than the worst one?
Yeah. Only explanation is Natalie is horrible.
Do you really believe that?
Mom, she's after Seth. She's after Christian. It's like she wants everything that's ever meant anything to me. My boyfriends, my house, even my mom.
Oh, baby, that's not fair.
You're telling me.
Everything seemed fine between you. I mean, you seemed to be getting close.
How can we be close? She stole my life.
I care about you, Blair. Enough to find myself wondering about our future. That's why I have to locate Todd. I need to know if he's going to walk right back into your life.
He might want to try. But I don't want it.
You've admitted you love him.
I can't let Todd back in my life, Sam.
Oh, don't you even want to know where he is, just for your own peace of mind?
Oh, I've got peace of mind. Not knowing, not caring, not even thinking where Todd is, and that's why you just have to call off that search.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm positive. At best, it just brings back bad memories. At worst, it brings back Todd. And Sam, what's going on between us? It has nothing to do with Todd.
I was hoping it didn't.
I'm gonna go check on Star. I do hope that you will be here and you'll stay.
Hey, you still there?
What do you want?
Did Blair ever press charges, for that little transgression I made down in Mexico?
Please don't tell me you're coming back to Lambview.
Oh, who said anything about Lambview? Look, did she press charges or not?
When Blair got back from Hawaii, she called Bo and said that she wanted you prosecuted.
She did.
What do you expect? You let her believe that her baby was dead.
Oh, come on, I fixed that.
And then you tried to kidnap both Star and Jack in Hawaii.
Yeah, but I didn't, did I? You know what? You have no idea what I've been through.
I'm not getting into this with you. The point is, if you show up here in Lambview, you will go to jail. Did you hear me? You'll go to jail. Now, don't call me anymore, because I have a new life now, and I don't want you ruining it the way you ruined yours.
I didn't ruin my life. My life was ruined.
Star!
Blair.
This isn't about Natalie, Jen.
Seems to me it is.
I'm just wondering if turning our wedding into this huge celebration is the right thing to do.
Why not? I mean, this is the only wedding we're gonna have. That's worth celebrating to me. Don't you think?
Yeah, of course, but there's all kinds of other things that we can do. I mean, you said yesterday that you didn't want people talking about us behind our backs, right? Do you really want all this attention?
Well, we're gonna get married so soon, I'll barely be showing. Plus, I want the whole world to know how much you love me. I want the whole world to know.
Hey, Jen, come on, this isn't the right time.
You're dressed for it.
Jen, no.
Come on, we haven't made love in ages.
Yeah, but what about,
Oh, you're worried about the baby? That's so cute. No, Dr. Conklin said it's okay. Besides, we've made love after I was pregnant.
We did? When?
I just assumed.
Has Dr. Conklin said anything about when the baby's due?
Guess you're right. It's not a good time. Natalie, hey. Hi. We were just talking about you.
We? I thought you said Chris wasn't going to be here.
Oh, was that what you meant? I thought you meant was he in the room? Yeah, he just got out of the shower.
Hey.
You better put some clothes on. Natalie's blushing. Come in. You're lucky he had a towel on. Usually he walks around naked. Of course, I like it.
So, have you come up with any ideas?
Yeah, tons. First, I want to hear yours. I'm sure you haven't thought of anything else.
Mom, before Natalie came, I was fine. I was happy. You know, I thought I knew who I was. I had my mother, my father, my brothers.
You still do.
Yeah, I know. I know what you're going to say. You and Dad adopted me, so I'm just as much your daughter as she is.
Yes, you are. It's exactly the same as Kevin and Joey are Clint's sons. Honey, our family would be nothing without adoption.
It's different for me, though, Mom. Dad fell in love with you, right? So he fell in love with Kevin and Joey. He chose them to be his sons, right? Me, I'm here because some crazy lady decided to switch babies. I'm here because of a mistake or an accident.
No, Jessica, it was fate or destiny.
That's a nice word for what I said.
Okay, then it doesn't matter what we're going to call it. However you came into my life, you are still the same unique young woman that I have raised and loved and sincerely admired for so many years. Baby, I hope that Natalie finds her place in this family. I intend to see that she does. But it will have to be her place because yours is taken.
I love you.
Oh, my God, I love you so much. I love you so much. Look, I don't know what happened while I was away, but it's gonna be okay, all right? I'm glad I came home. I really need to put this family back together again.
Oh, speaking of family, Mom, this is Rex. You, guys never properly met.
No. Nikki Smith had the privilege. I'm sure she didn't appreciate it.
Not exactly.
Well, hello, Rex. And I'm very happy to meet my daughter's brother.
It's nice meeting you, Mrs. Davidson. I'm glad you're back. My sister's really missed you.
I'm looking forward to getting to know you.
Why don't we start now? Have you eaten breakfast yet?
Sweetheart, I have to go out. I have to be out for a couple of hours, but as soon as I come back, I'm going to give you all the time you need.
You just got home, though.
I know that. I know. It's something that I have to take care of right away. I mean it, okay? But I promise you I'll give you all the time, okay? And I meant what I said. Everything is going to be okay.
Bye.
Rex, when you have the chance, let's talk. I'd like to know everything about you.
Cool. What was that about?
What?
Everything's gonna be okay. Sounds like something isn't.
Oh, just another fight with Natalie.
Thought maybe you were talking about Seth.
Oh, no, there's nothing to talk about. Seth and I are over. He's out of my life.
Not quite, sis.
Mom? Yep. I heard a spooky voice over there.
Where's Suzanne?
Guarding my bug zoo.
Is this a real voice, or is this another man in the window?
It's a real voice. Really, really real.
Really, really, really?
I'll even show it to you. Come on. You
Buchanan?
Bo, hi, it's me. I do need to talk to you about something.
Sure, what's up? Hold on. Yes. Vicky.
Hi, Bo.
Bo? Bo, you there? Hi, hello?
Yeah, I am. Somebody just came in the office. Let me call you right back, honey.
Yeah, sure.
It's great to see you back.
Thanks. It's good to be back, although my heart is still in Switzerland, you know.
Do you have any more news since the last time we talked? I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Ben is being very, very well taken care of, you know, but there's no change.
How are you holding up?
It's really hard. Sitting there with him day after day, knowing full well he's alive, and somewhere his mind is working, you know?
I don't see how you keep going.
Well, yes, you do. You just do it. The hardest part really is the wondering. I keep thinking there's got to be something that I can do, that I can say that will bring him back to me.
Vicky, this isn't your fault. None of it.
Oh, Fred, I can't agree with you on that. I mean, it may not be my fault that Ben is not coming out of the coma. It is definitely my fault that he's in that condition to begin with.
No, that was Allison's fault. You're a victim here, Vicky.
I learned an awful lot during my therapy with Susanna, you know. That's one smart sister Nora has.
That seems to run in that family.
Yeah. Anyway, we managed to fill in most of the blanks, you know, during the time that Nikki was running my life. And I owe you so much of an apology.
No, not to me.
Oh, God, to you more than to anyone. Oh, my God, I told you your brother was abusing me. I tried to seduce you. Can I tell you the day I found that out? That was really horrible. And I just thank God that you were more than a match for Nikki Smith.
Well, see, that's the point. It was Nikki that did all those things. It wasn't you.
Thank you. I can promise you there will not be a repeat performance. Nikki's gone. She's not coming back. Susanna's quite confident of that. And believe me, unlike Dr. Cummings, Susanna knows what she's talking about.
You may not want to answer this, but why did you have Ray bring Nikki out in the first place?
Because Nikki knows something. Something that I don't know. And I have to find out what it is.
Seth and I are finished, as far as I'm concerned.
Not as far as he's concerned.
He slept with Natalie.
Yeah, and now he wants to get back to you by trashing me.
How?
He's still gone to Michigan to dig up dirt on me.
Says who?
He says to my face the morning that you caught him in Natalie's room.
What? I don't believe this. Why doesn't he just get over it?
Maybe he's just jealous.
Of what?
Me and you, how close we are.
We're brother and sister. You're no threat to him.
Yeah, but you know what? Some guys are just like that. They don't want their girlfriends to be close to anyone but them.
He's such a jerk. You know what? Let him go to Michigan to try and dig up dirt on you. There's no dirt to dig, right?
So, how's it going?
Great. You want to join us?
No, I got stuff to do. Take it easy on Natalie, huh?
We're having a terrific time, aren't we?
Right.
Hey, no kiss?
See ya.
He's so shy around other people. I love that about him. But when we get alone, Do you think those ideas are a little sappy or something?
You sound wonderful.
Good, because if we don't do something like that, you know what's gonna happen.
No.
Well, no one really knows that I'm pregnant, and Christian and I really want to keep it that way for a while. So, you know, people will start giving me sexy lingerie, stuff like that. What good would that be?
Yeah, good point.
I'll be showing soon, and Christian and I will be going to birthing classes, buying baby furniture. What's wrong?
Well, looky. Hey, nobody's here.
I didn't say that there was someone here. I just said that there was a voice.
You know what? Let's go inside. I'm going to talk to you about Jack's birthday. It's going to be great.
Okay.
Should have candles. Or just one candle, I guess. Let's get a big candle.
Wait, Mom! I forgot my magnifying glass. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll be inside.
All right. Now that I heard.
I'm sorry, Natalie.
No, fine. I'm fine.
No, you're not. And I know why. Well, here I am talking about me and Christian and the baby and all our happiness. And you have nobody in your life. How insensitive can I get? You know what? We're gonna have to find you somebody.
No, it's okay.
No, it's not. You're being incredibly brave, but you are miserable. And the shower, it's gonna be girls only, but you can't come to the wedding without a date.
No, really, I'm gonna be so busy.
Your job is maid of honor, not old maid of honor. I'm gonna help you find somebody. You need somebody strong and sexy and sensitive. Like Christian. Too bad there's only one of them.
Hi, Dr. Conklin? Hi, this is Christian Vega. I want to know about Jen's pregnancy.
No, there's nothing Seth can dig up in Detroit. But I gotta admit, I'm still a little worried.
About what?
Well, he blames me for you finding him with Natalie.
Yeah, like you forced him into Natalie's bed.
Still, and when he doesn't find anything in Michigan, who knows? He might just make something up, just to get even.
Well, don't worry about that. I know the truth when I hear it. And I know who to trust to tell it to me.
Thanks, Jess.
Before Nikki actually took over completely, she had been sort of coming to me in dreams and then gradually in my waking thoughts. She was taunting me. She said she knew something I could not deal with.
Do you have any idea what that could be?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, yes, I do. So, what are you going to do with that?
This.
Thanks.
Hello, Star.
All right. Who was that?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
What was Nikki hiding from you?
Maybe there's something I need to tell you.
Can you be certain that Blair's not in love with Todd?
I made it all this way just because I wanted to see you. I found something out. Something big.
Keep up with all your favorite soaps. Log on to SoapNet.com to chat with the stars, check out our message boards, and to find your SoapNet schedule. SoapNet. Soap watching made easy.